I hope you are having a great weekend. The video today, Uber launches Uber Health in Australia. Let me apologize on behalf of Uber doing this to my Australian friends, right? Because you guys ain't ambulances, right? We're not doctors or medical services. And guess what? It's coming to the United States soon. So what they want to do is allow hospitals, doctors, etc., to start scheduling trips. You know, God forbid something goes wrong. I'm not sure who is absolutely qualified out there to deal with patients. You know, who has a CPR degree, who has a nursing degree, who has a doctor's degree. But listen, I mean, you know how much ambulances cost, right? So I mean, we're not a cheap substitute for ambulance services, right? We shouldn't be brought into the mix of health services. This is like so way out of our realm of work. This is not who we are. We're not ambulance drivers or hospital coordinators or hospital transportation or doctor transportation, taking sick people. I mean, you're putting us in harm's way if the individual is sick. If something does go wrong, the individual has a heart attack or a stroke or God knows what, right? You got to pick up this individual at a hospital because the hospital has coordinated with Uber that you pick up this individual from the ER, and then God forbid something happens. Colorado's in the house, Gypsy's in the house. Hi everyone, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are rocking and rolling, working hard and playing hard. Just really upsets me that my Australian brothers and sisters in the gig industry have to be the first to, you know, undergo this Uber Health pilot program. I mean, what are they thinking, right? They're making it official now so that doctors and hospitals sign up and join up. But we've always done this. I mean, I've driven into 2 or 3 situations where, with Uber in the past, where I had to take an individual to the hospital. I would never pick up an individual at the hospital if I see that the address, the pickup address is a hospital. Forget about it. I'm not going to go and play Mr. Ambulance Driver or pretend to be I'm Mr. Doctor because I'm not qualified, right? I have friends that are surgeons. If I get myself into trouble, if I break my leg or my arm, I go to them, right? It's not like I have nothing to do with this industry, and I just find it absolutely wrong on every level. The degree of desperation by Uber. Oh, you know, we got to do Uber submarine services and Uber this, Uber that. Oh, now we're in Uber Health. I wonder how long this is going to last. But why do they make Uber Health official? Why are they testing it out in that market? Because they intend to roll it out here in the United States, right? They make it official, they get more press, and, you know, the stocks are going down, by the way. It went up temporarily and it's going down. So Dara needs some positive press. Oh, we're doing something in the health department now. We're offering health transportation, and we're starting off with Australia, and then we're moving this to other countries. But Dara hasn't checked in with the millions of drivers. Dara hasn't checked in with the Australians. Are they okay with this? I mean, are they okay with playing the ambulance drivers or if need be, you know, stepping into a doctor's role or picking up the individual that's all stitched up and may still be a little bit bloody at the ER? That's not who we are, Dara. You didn't check in with us on that. You haven't even asked, hey, is this something that drivers might want to do? Because we don't really have a voice at the table. It's built into our platform. It's built into our rideshare platform, and suddenly we have to accept Uber Health trips. No. Just like you said no to Uber Share. You know, remember they had an Uber Pool, and then they try to make a cute little Uber Share. Oh, you know, Uber Share is back. Niet. No. You've got to pay the individuals for the service they provide, and you have to pay them well. You cannot come with Uber Radar bullshit, Uber Health bullshit, Uber upfront fare bullshit, because the drivers are just too smart. They see through this, right? I mean, I can see from a mile away what Uber is trying to do with Uber Health. Let's make this official. Let's put this into the press. Let's start with Australia. Let's get all these hospitals and doctors signed up, right? And let's offer them services. And let's start cutting into ambulance services. I mean, it's trying so damn hard to drive other companies or business sectors out of business. But at the end of the day, because Dara is so busy doing 29,000 different things at the same time, nothing is done properly. Focus on the core of your business, which apparently is rideshare and food delivery, and be the best of the best, right? Pay the best of the best, namely us. We're the best of the best. We're the ones bringing you in the money. So I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy that, you know, the Australian market becomes like the lab, the guinea pig market for this new Uber Health, because that's not who we are. And we weren't like asked about this. There was no market research. Is this something you would perhaps want to do? No. It automatically gets integrated into your app, Uber Health. And I hope the Australians, and the first Australian that sees this Uber Health, I hope you have the option to opt out. Just like with shared trips, opt out, don't do them, right? Let's shut that division down. Just like we are gonna shut down Trip Radar, just like we're gonna shut down Uber upfront pricing. Because everything they roll out is another excuse to cut our earnings. With Uber Health, they can really charge those hospitals and doctors and practitioners a lot of money to go and have their patient picked up by us, who's getting paid sub hourly or mile rates. It's beyond ridiculous. I have a big problem with that. We shut it all down. Thank you, Jake. We shut it down. I truly believe, Jake said we'll shut it down. I truly believe we have the power to shut it down. I truly believe that Australia has the power to shut down Uber Health, so that the people, these executives in San Francisco think, can we pull this shit with the American market? Can we try this shit with Europe? We tried it with Australians. I know Australians are hardcore. They're going to stand up to this. They're going to there's no way they're going to work for that pitiful pay and act as an ambulance service. Ain't going to happen. I can see the Australians revolting already, right? They wake up in the morning. I don't know how many hours they're ahead of us. They wake up and they see, oh, Uber has announced Uber Health. Nobody checked in with them. Is this something you could see yourself doing? Is it something you could see yourself doing? Picking up patients, sick patients from the ER. God knows what they have, right? Maybe they went for a COVID test and then, or who knows? Maybe they have monkeypox or whatever. And you got to go in and then transport this individual. No, Mr. Dara Koshashawi. Ain't going to happen. I think we're going to revolt on that one. So it's Saturday. Who's working, who's not working? I am on my way to LAX. I don't know if anybody's down there at LAX. I should be down there maybe like in 40 minutes. I have a private trip. I highly encourage everyone to start setting up their own business, right? You can check it out at Gig Rocket. But you know, where are you an independent contractor if you have to start getting involved in Uber health services, right? You become a transportation provider, a transportation service for hospitals, for doctors, for nurses that can call you up, hey, come and pick up this patient, ordering an Uber. Uber's going to charge these institutions an arm and a leg, and I just absolutely know there's going to be no trickle-down effect. Drivers are not going to see the benefits of Uber Health. That's why we need to shut it down in Australia. So Australia, I know I have a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers out there. Love my Australian friends. Stand up to this BS. Absolutely no. Right? Decline. Uber Health, decline. Shared trips, decline. Uber Radar, decline. Uber upfront fares, only take what makes dollar sense for you, right? Otherwise, decline. There are people right now that are declining 80 to 90% of these upfront fares. I am not kidding you. I read the comments every single day. There are drivers that are saying that they are declining 80 to 90%. What does that tell me? If you are making offer after offer after offer, and I am only accepting 1 out of 10 trips, Dara, don't you think there is something wrong in your formula? And then you push it over to Uber Radar and hope that within milliseconds, some idiot, some desperado takes you Uber trip radar trip. No, we have to decline. We have to shut it down. Shut it down. Decline doesn't make sense. Decline doesn't make sense. Decline doesn't make me money. Decline doesn't make me money. Bring me a trip that makes me money, and then I'll accept it, right? Only trips I could see someone accepting is if you're out there, you've worked your day, it's 5-6 p.m., you want to get home, and maybe because you have your destination filter, you're willing to take something for 60 cents per mile because it's going to throw you out right back at your house where you started. That's the only time I could see someone actually accepting like a scam offer, because at least you're going to make some money. You know, maybe you're going to pay the gas back. You're not going to make money. So go ahead and decline their ass, decline Dara's ass, decline Dara's ass, decline Dara's ass, until they put something in front of you that makes sense. And please go and learn every road in your city, because you're not going to really see the true destination. Oh, it's this and this cross street in Los Angeles. Well, Los Angeles is a big city, right? So make sure you know just by looking at the address in milliseconds, I'm going there, I'm not going there. I'm willing to drive there, I'm not willing to drive there. I'm going to decline that offer, I'm going to decline that offer, I'll accept that offer. It's quick thinking. And once Uber and Lyft catch on, because they both do the same shenanigans, once they catch on that we do not drive for peanuts, ladies and gentlemen, and that we do not drive sick people to the hospital or pick them up from the ER or play Mr. Ambulance Driver, once they understand we decline that type of nonsense, once they understand we decline shared trips because we don't put in double the effort, double the driving for the same money, right? So the whole new future of rideshare is decline until you find something that makes sense. And the quicker they grasp, the quicker they capiche, the quicker they comprehende, right? That we only pick our trips that make sense. There we go, Roy Watkins. Private is the only way to go, right? Yesterday, I did not break my back. I made about $700 on private trips, right? The night before, I only worked the night before, I made $550, which is low. I think the day before, I made close on to $1,000 on private trips. Tomorrow and the next day are big days. They're going to both be $800 to $1,000 days on private trips. So become a private driver. If you have done 500 or 1,000 trips and you have a good rating and you have a decent car that maybe qualifies in XL, SUV or Lux, you are the perfect candidate to become a private driver. Go to gigrocket.com. Take my private chauffeur course. Use the code HELP, HELP20, right? 300-minute course, 22 different modules, learning modules, no test, all video driven, and you will truly know how to make money. You will actually truly become an independent contractor for once. And I just made a video recently, it got a lot of views. Look, if you're taking Uber reservations, those pre-scheduled trips, they're not great. They're not the best money makers, but they are the perfect trips to snag, to get those private clients and bring them across. Because people who schedule usually travel a lot, and they need reliable pickups, and it usually has to do with airports, right? They're the easiest people to convert into private clients. I have converted many clients from Uber into my company using that reservation system and using the Lux and the SUV reservation system. Shout out to Abstract Echo, shout out to Gypsy, shout out to Mary Varello. I'll have some time next week for a private conversation. Absolutely. Drink your waters, go and have fun tonight. Work and have fun. Play hard, work hard, my friends. Where are we right now? We're down here. Where are we? Oh yeah, this is where we are. We are traveling. It's a little difficult. We are traveling down the 405 to the Petty's in the house. Hello everyone and good day. How are you? Good to see you. Hopefully you well. Hopefully your family is well. Nick is in the house. Opt out of Uber Health. I mean, what a cheek, right? Just to roll out a product called Uber Health as Uber to appeal to all doctors and hospitals worldwide. I remember buying a database of doctors worldwide, doctors and hospitals. I think I paid like $4,000 or $5,000. I have few 100,000 emails of hospitals and doctors and physicians and nurses, right? I know Uber uses the same database. All they have to say, hey, by the way, they send out 700,000 emails, say, hey, we now offer Uber Health. Sign up as a hospital, sign up as a doctor, sign up as an emergency room or a emergency, whatever, 24-hour health service. Sign up with us, and we will offer your clients, your patients, services, transportation service. We'll bring them there, we'll pick them up for a fraction of the cost, right? Fraction of the cost if you compare to what you would pay a few $1,000s for an ambulance service, guaranteed. $3,000-4,000 for an ambulance. For a fraction of the cost, hospital, doctors, nurses, emergency rooms can use the platform Uber Health. But hold on one second, who does the driving? Who drives that sick bastard to the hospital? Who drives that coughing pneumonia client to the ER? We have to do that. For what? For the same money that you're doing whatever an UberX trip or a comfort trip or an SUV trip, depending what the patient wants. Wrong. Sorry, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Congratulations to Usyk, the Ukrainian fighter, beating Joshua on points. Legend, my man. I met Usyk with my South African boxer friends. In fact, one of my good friends, Tabiso Mshunu from South Africa, fought against Usyk and lost. Tabiso Mshunu, you can look up that fight. It's a good fight. He lost in the 8th round, but congratulations. I love boxing. I have a lot of boxing friends, a lot of boxing coaches. Congratulations, Mr. Usyk. You're phenomenal. Your heart is insane. This little guy taking on Joshua, this giant, beating him 2 times in a row. This time he beat him, I think it was split decision on points. I think one judge favored Joshua and the other 2 judges favored Usyk. But what a boost for the Ukraine. What a boost. What a morale boost for the Ukraine, who's bogged down in that war, to have their prize fighter, their numero uno athlete in the world, win the heavyweight title again. Congratulations, Mr. Usyk. It was fantastic meeting you in Los Angeles at the Forum. I met him there. Flo Kunle in the house. High five, great success. He says, Uber hell. Uber health, Uber hell. We'll provide you with custom hazmat suits and your favorite virus of choice. Exactly. You get a Flo's got it right. You get a hazmat suit. You sign up for Uber Health. You get a hazmat suit, and you get monkeypox thrown into the mix. You got it. Love your humor, brother. Good to see you. Huge hug to the family, to your wonderful kids, to your wonderful wife. Flo Kunle in the house. So Flo said, yeah, we're gonna get a hazmat suit. We'll probably get like a first aid kit, Flo. And we'll probably get like, the stethoscope, doctor's thing, so we can check the patient while we're driving. Are they still alive, or do we throw them out on the side of the highway because they died after we picked them up from the ER? Uber Health, Uber Health. Dara, provide us with a little health box. Provide us with a first aid kit. Provide us with a hazmat kit. I ain't gonna drive somebody. I'll put a little tag around the patient and say, Dara, pick this patient up. He died on my trip while I picked him up from Uber Health. No, 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 ladies and gentlemen. That's not who we are. We are not ambulance drivers. We are not doctors. We are not nurses. We are not physicians. We are not practitioners. No, no, no to Uber Health. I'm all for health, right? I'm all for health, drinking water, eating well, looking after myself, looking after my family. But I'm not a driver for all these sick individuals. If any Uber rider is watching this video, please, I ask you, dear passenger, dear rider, check in with your driver what they are receiving for the trip that you were given. Compare notes, compare what you are paying and what they are receiving. Share that info with them, please. So, you have a little BMW on my left. It has a Munich number plate. Munich in the house. Let's see, here's you go, what's going on here. Oh man, this is just crazy pathetic traffic once again on the 405. Oh my lord, what is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this Sunday traffic on the 405. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lanes. 7 lanes of cars. There's a little BMW with a Munich number plate in the back. New York traffic says New York traffic just like this. It's almost 6 p.m. and my client's plane lands at 6:20. I'm good. They land at 6:20 and then they have to go through customs. It's an international flight. My guess is they'll be out by 7 p.m. New York is horrible. I bet. Traffic-wise, New York's a cool state, but traffic-wise, I'm sure it's horrible. So yeah, I'm going heavy into the Airbnb industry, building out Airbnbs. I have a goal. I want to get an Airbnb going in France. I want to get an Airbnb going in Italy. I want an Airbnb in Germany. I want an Airbnb in Holland. And I want a couple of Airbnbs in California. So when I retire, I can just hop around. I can stay here, there. I've scoped out my favorite places. Definitely going to have an Airbnb down on the Côte d'Azur. And they're not expensive. They're really not. Or at least I don't think I consider them expensive when I compare them with California prices, right? On Airbnb down in Nice, France, and I want one in Paris. And one in Amsterdam, one in Florence, Italy. I want a couple of Airbnbs so I can hop around all year long, right? Set yourself up for a great retirement. I want to be able to hop around when I'm retired. Oh, it says crash ahead. Got 48 people in the house. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like this. And then get yourself a display ride dash cam. Automatically uploads all the footage into the cloud. So even if they want to hijack your car, carjack your car and steal your dash camera, too late, it's in the cloud. Displayride.com. Also another huge announcement from my sponsor. Next month, September, Legal Rideshare. I'm going to be telling you what services they roll out. I'm going to be doing a campaign with them. You're going to learn a lot about it. Also a huge shout out to Buckle, the insurance company. Check it out. The links are below my videos. Far cheaper than the regular insurance and far more comprehensive. 51 people in the house. Smash the like button. Lots of loco traffic here. Crazy traffic. Glad that the gas prices came down a bit. Gee whiz. Stressing me out, these gas prices. Guys, my number one, this is my client's number one, the sours. I don't know why, it's the one I go through the most. This is the one I go through the second most. This is the one I go through the third most. I mean, I have every possible color you can think in the car, but the numero uno choice is the sour one. Oh, you got display ride? Awesome. They ain't gonna steal your car. So they're gonna see, and display ride is great. You can use it for your insurance. Oh, that little doggy's got sunglasses on. That was quite funny. The dog had like shades on. He had like Ray-Bans on. This dog, this Alsatian, it was weird. There's a big accident here. Ay caramba. Let's see. Ouch. Ouch. No bueno. What does the car look like? Ah, it's not too bad. It's a Prius. It was a Prius. It's no longer a Prius. Ay caramba. I love that one. Now it's nice and open again. So it looked like that accident. Yeah, health. Like, come on, guys. Uber Health, Dara, what are you thinking? What are you thinking with your whole Uber Health idea? I know what he thinks. He thinks that we're going to work for pathetic pay and be like an ambulance service, a health transportation provider to nurses, emergency rooms, hospitals, physicians, doctors, surgeons. That's who Dara thinks we are. He thinks we're going to drive for them, starting in Australia, and perform all these duties for this little bit of money. Australia, shut him down. Shut Uber Health down so it doesn't even make its way over to the United States. Close the gates, close the doors on Uber Health. And we will help shut the doors on Uber Radar and Uber upfront pricing so that other cities and other countries don't have to suffer with this whole new scam technique that Uber has rolled out to screw over drivers. Ibby Gardeli's in the house. Uber Health, Uber Health. What are they thinking? In the house. I did like 3 hours of Spanish tiles in my house. Actually getting damn good at it. Laying the tiles, the Saltillo tiles, love them. Love those red Saltillo tiles. Sealed them with high gloss varnish. Put little colorful Spanish tiles. Did the staircase. Howdy, Creekins. Good to see you, buddy. Wife likes it. Wife is happy. Happy wife, happy life. Hey, I work hard for my money, my friend. I work hard. I'm not joking. I've worked hard since an 11-year-old. Never been shy to work. Today I operate 5 registered companies. I like to have different income streams. I don't like relying on one income stream. So I always say to drivers, don't rely on one platform, Uber. Be on Uber, be on Lyft, and set up your LLC for private trips. You got to be on 3, not on 1. Because God forbid they take that one away. And I see it every day. I get text messages and emails from the most stressed out individuals ever. I can feel it. When I read their emails, I can see how much stress they are enduring. They go out there, they rely on one platform, Uber, or they're on Uber and Lyft. And if you get deactivated on Uber these days, they share the information. It's bam, bam. 2 days later, you're off Lyft. Or you're off Lyft, 2 days later or a day later, you're off Uber. It's a double whammy. Deactivation. Wrongful, one bullshit, wrongful statement by a rider, by a passenger. Oh, the driver did this and this and this. You're off. So you gotta have backups, man. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. Backups. The best backup I can think of, honestly, the best backup I can think of for you is if you're on Uber and Lyft, is that you start building out your private clientele. Why? You're getting 100% of the monies. Is it more expensive? Yes, it is. But it's not a high-risk business. It's easy to set up, easy to get your licensing. You already have the car, or you upgrade the car. It's a no-brainer. Absolute no. Ask Roy Watkiss. I don't know if Roy Watkiss is still in the house. Roy, are you still here? Let Roy tell you how he rolls in Vegas. All day long. Clients landing in 10 minutes. Damn. You got to spend money to make money. Mark, you said it so well. You got to spend a little to make a little. Money doesn't grow on trees, my friends. Go out there, invest into you, into yourself. Because if you're investing into you, you're also investing into your family, into your future, into your retirement. Can't put all your eggs in one basket. No, 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 no. Can't you say, oh, I'm going to load up all my eggs on Uber? No, 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 no. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh, I need to hustle around this traffic. I do not like traffic. Damn, I hit the worst. Let me show you. I've hit the worst frickin' Sunday traffic. Check this out. Insanity! The worst Sunday traffic. No bueno. How fast am I going? 5 miles an hour. That's how fast I'm going. Pathetic. Saturday. Shouldn't be like this. Come on, man. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lanes of traffic. Here, LA, you're doing something wrong. I'm just trying to get around this traffic because I have time. I don't have to worry. Obviously, I've got to through customs, got to go get your luggage at the airport, and then eventually you make your way out. And there I am waiting for you on a Saturday. On my day off, I'm working. Because you know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because I love money. I'll be honest, I love cash. Love money. Love that feeling of $100 notes in my hand. Love it. It's beautiful. When I was in Europe, Europeans don't tip. And I tipped my waitresses 20-30%. I was just tipping, and then like even the lady on the train. We were on the speed train, and we sat there. We had breakfast. Oh, it was the most amazing breakfast. You know, we're driving on a speed train, and sitting there having breakfast. All of us got the best service on the train. Nobody's tipping this lady. She's giving like the most superb service, right? While the train's going, she's balancing, does everything. I tipped her like big time. She's like, is that for me? I said, yeah, that's your tip, because you're phenomenal, great worker. She's like, oh my God, she could not believe the tip I gave her, right? But she went out of her way to make my family feel amazing. She worked her ass off, so she deserves it. Tip, tip, tip. Dear rider, dear passenger, if you are watching this video, tip your driver, tip your food delivery driver, please, because they're doing a mammoth job for you. They might be getting you home safe after a nightclub or a couple of drinks in a restaurant, or they're getting you to a meeting in time, or they're making sure you make your plane at the airport. Tip, 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 tip. 20-30% upwards, my friends. Dear rider, dear passenger. If someone is bringing you food and you want to stay indoors because you want to watch a movie with your lady and you order the food on DoorDash or Uber Eats, right? That driver bringing you the food is giving you extra quality time with your date or with your wife or with your kids. Tip them 20, 30, 40% upwards. Tip them, right? That's a good point. Cheeky says, Cheeky Chops, I like that. Cheeky Chops says, the trick to not being deactivated is to not to drive at night, to not drive the drunkards, the crazies. There's quite a bit of truth in that, right? Quite a bit of truth in that. Because I mean, those people are sometimes psycho, man. Psycho. Like crazies. You're driving crazies. That'll, when they're drunk, who knows what they'll make up. They drunk, you're not drunk. Right? But they'll still go ahead and make some crazy bogus claim against you that deactivates you on one platform, and mark my words, a day later you'll be deactivated on both platforms. Yukons are good. Yukons are good. Too much gas, but they are great. Those Yukons are phenomenal. What's this bus here? Oh yeah, I've seen these guys. This frickin' Rastafari, a day in LA tours. Okay, well, that guy's making money. He's got a full bus of people. He's making money on a Saturday. Good for him. Good for him. A day in LA. Money isn't funny in a rich man's world. Money isn't funny in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if Dara would pay me some money. Rastaman vibrations. Oh, you got them in Brooklyn, New York? Cool. So they're not only in LA. I love it. I like to hear that. Rastaman vibrations. Yeah. Positive. Rastafari. Bob Marley. Kingston Town, Jamaica. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No Dara, no cry. No Dara, no cry. No pay, no trip. No pay, no trip. I remember when we used to drive in the government yard of... Listen. Should do our own remixes. No Dara, no cry. Exactly. No Dara, no cry. The new remix, the new Rideshare remix, the new reggae remix. No Dara, no cry. I like the Jamaican song Red Red Wine, yeah, by UB40. UB40, the lead singer, died recently. I drove once 900 miles in Africa from South Africa to Zimbabwe to watch UB40, because UB40 was boycotting South Africa. So I drove up in a Jeep with a couple of guys all the way up to Zimbabwe to watch UB40, man. A red, red one, you make me feel so fine. Dara never pays us all of the time. Red, red one, you make me feel so good. No, 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 no. Red, red wine. Good. Sydney, Australia in the house. Sydney, we need you. All my Australian friends, I want you to shut down Uber Health. Why are they experimenting with our Australian brothers and sisters and bringing out Uber Health, right? The drivers in Sydney or Perth, wherever it is in Australia, you're not a transportation service for sick people, carting people to hospitals, picking up people at hospitals. No, that's not your job. Shut it down, man. Shut it down, Australia. Migraine central over here. Sorry, Mary Varello, sending you some ibuprofen, sending you some anti-migraine vibes, sending you this and that. Got 42 likes in the house. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see this chica. What does she need? Check out that traffic. Yo, man, don't fall out the back of the car, man. Hey, don't fall asleep, huh? Guy's gonna chase me down. Yo, don't talk to my girlfriend like that. Don't you talk to my girlfriend like that. Chicago traffic is worse. Really? Really, it's worse than this, what I just showed you? Seriously? Chicago traffic is worse than this. Okay, I got to drive in Chicago traffic then. I don't think I've driven enough in Chicago traffic to test that. Yeah, man. No woman, no cry. No Dara, no cry. Chica Bella. Hey, they're discontinuing the Dodge Charger. People ain't gonna be happy about that. I tell you, Dodge Chargers are gonna go up crazy in value. Every day, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ouch. Ouch! All right, that plane has landed. Now I need to hustle. Now that plane is coming to the, you want to get in here, Sonny boy? Do you want to get in, Sonny boy? It's going to come to the gates. People are going to get off the plane. That takes 10, 12 minutes. I'm good. Take care, brother. O'Hare's getting busy. Go and make money. Go and make money. Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Go and make money. So my son started at Berkeley. He's already up there. He's been partying every single day since he checked into his dorm. You know, he's a college student now at Berkeley, and he has been partying non-stop, this kid. Non-stop. Sounds a little bit like me. DC in the house. Good to see you. DC is in the house. All right, my friends. Yeah, please get the word out. Say no, nada, niet, to Uber Health. No Uber Health. No Uber Health. We're not going to become a transportation service for sick people. I'm sorry. Not doing it. Saturday. What's everybody doing on a Saturday? What are you guys doing on a Saturday? What are you doing on a Saturday? Exactly, you're right. We're not an ambulance service. What are you guys doing on a Saturday? Are you guys going to go out and party? Are you going to have a barbecue? Are you going to drink? Are you going to go to bed early? Are you going to go out and hustle? Are you going to deliver food? Are you going to ride share? Are you doing private trips? What are you going to do? Oh, you got the COVID? Oh my God, I hope you feel better, buddy. Oh shit, sorry about that, IQ boy. We have a person in the house right now who has COVID. Feel better. We all wish you, sending you better well wishes, sending you health. Not Uber Health, but I'm sending you health wishes. I'm not sending you Uber Health, but I'm sending you health wishes. Tyler's in the house. Shout out to Tyler. Domino's Pizza. Oh, now you're making me hungry, dude. Domino Pizza. Somebody just said 5 slices of Domino Pizza. You're killing me. You're killing me. God, this traffic. Yeah, Chicky, you better get little girl flirting with everyone there in the Jeep. Getting herself into a lot of trouble. No to Uber Health. No health, no cry. No Uber Health. No health, no cry. Damn, what does this little Tesla driver think he's doing? I can see this guy trying to push his way in here. Go, little. I just cut him off. My car's slightly bigger. I will push you out the way. Works every time. All right, my friends. Happy Saturday. God bless you all. Stay safe tonight. Stay safe tomorrow. I don't know what you're doing tomorrow on a Sunday, but if you are working tonight, please be safe. 360. Know what's going on around you. Alert, right? Eyes, ears, everything. All the organs have to be operating when you're doing rideshare and food delivery. Watch those scammers. Watch those carjackers. Watch the people with bad intentions. Watch the drunk riders. Make sure they don't throw up in your car. You know, you got to be everyone in this game. Don't have to be Uber Health, but you have to be everyone else, right? So I wish you an amazing Saturday night. You, your family, your extended family, your wives, your husbands, your brothers, your sisters, your boyfriends, your girlfriends. Have a good one, amigos. Have a great one. Take care, please, and be safe. Love you all.